Even though he has done all that, you feel for him because of the innocence of Usha and her daughter. You just feel for the guy. It's such a well written scene. Disco? Yeah. Good day guys, I'm yours truly, the original Spiky D, and welcome here to another edition of a Trini Reaction 2. As you know, here we feature the best in foreign language song that's in film out of India, southern India, 90% of the times. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, which is found in the West Indies or the Caribbean. As I've told you many times in the past, we don't get certain entertainment in the theaters. We only get it on a streaming platform, providing you have a subscription for it, and you can't have all the subscription for all the streaming platforms, alright? Yeah. Anyway, guys, what we're going to look at today, we will look at the pre-climax scene of the Malayalam film Minnal Murali. It stars Tonino Thomas, Guru Somasundaram, and it is directed by Basil Joseph. I had done the scene previously to this scene, which was the bus scene and the police station scene, where our two characters are fighting and facing each other for the first time. So the scene that we're going to look at today is the follow-up of what took place right after that incident. So with that said, let's dive into our scene and we will discuss it thereafter. I see little girl saving the bus, right? Yeah.
Sorry, Sambai.
പള്ളിക്കുന്നൊരു മെക്കാനിക് വന്ന് നോക്കിയിരുന്നു. അതത്ര ശരിയായില്ല. എന്ത് പറ്റിയാണെന്ന് നമുക്കും അറിയില്ല. ഒരുത്തനെ മിന്നലേറ്റ് ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് അവനെ പരിശോധിച്ചതാ. പെട്ടെന്ന് ഒരു പൊട്ടിത്തെറിയും ഒരു പുകയും.
എന്നിട്ട് അവനെന്താ പറ്റിയേ?
അവനെന്ത് പറ്റാൻ, അവനല്ല ഇവിടെ പയറുപോലെ നടക്കണേ. ഇതിനെന്ത് പറ്റിയെന്നുള്ളതാണ് എന്റെ നോട്ടം.
അറിയുന്നവർക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് ശരിയാക്കാം.
അപ്പൊ തനിക്കറിയില്ലേ?
ഇല്ല.
നീ പിന്നെ
I found this was so interesting, the way how they set up the scene, you know, because in the last scene, Simbu was injured, right? So he went to the hospital and there he is hearing what took place on the same night when he was struck with lightning.
ഞാനൊരു ടോക്കൺ തരാം. ആ വലത്തെ ഭാഗത്തുള്ള ഡോക്ടർ സാംബശിവനെ പോയി കണ്ടാൽ മതി. അനീഷ്
സബായി ഇഷല്ല വേണ്ടത് ഷിയ.
Shibu.
It was amazing how both of them was able to identify each other. I thought that was so cool.
ഒരു ചായ. മിന്നൽ മുരളിയെ കുറിച്ച് പിന്നെ വേറെ വല്ലതും കിട്ടിയോ?
കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞു കേട്ടില്ല.
അവനെങ്ങനെ അഴിച്ചു വിട്ടാ മതിയാ? നമുക്കവനെ പിടിക്കണ്ടേ?
ഉറപ്പായിട്ട് പിടിക്കണം. ഏതായാലും അവൻ അധികം കാലം ഈ കളി കളിക്കില്ല.
ആള് നമ്മുടെ കൺമുൻപിൽ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാവും. എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും നമ്മളെ കയ്യിൽ കിട്ടും.
അണ്ണപ്പേട്ട. മെമ്പറേ.
This man, check out this pizza test, so I'm gonna pull off here, Raja.
എന്നാ ഇവിടുത്തെ വരണടാ? പിടിച്ചില്ലായിരുന്നു ഇപ്പൊ പടവാ.
Hey, this was done so cool, Jen. This was really done well. For the first time, they know who is, you know, each other, you know.
അവൻ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. കുറച്ച് ആവശ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പോയിട്ട്
നിങ്ങൾ കുറച്ച് പേര് കടവിൽ പോയി നിൽക്കുക. ചേട്ടാ ചേട്ടനോട് ചെല്ലേ.
നീ ഓരം ചേർത്ത് പോയി.
എന്നാ പേട്ടാ.
നടക്ക്. പറ്റില്ലെങ്കിൽ വലിക്കണ്ട. നീയാണല്ലടാ മിന്നൽ മുരളി. നീ ആള് കൊള്ളാള്. നമുക്ക് ഒറ്റയ്ക്കൊറ്റക്കായാ പോരെ, വെറുതെ നാട്ടുകാരെ കൂടെ അറിയിക്കണോ? നമുക്കിത് നിർത്താം. എനിക്ക് മടുത്തു. നീ എല്ലാം മറന്നു കള.
ദാസേട്ടനെ കൊന്നാണോ ഞാൻ മറക്കേണ്ടത്?
നീയും ദാസനും തമ്മിലുള്ള അടുപ്പം എനിക്കറിയില്ല. ചെറുപ്പം മുതലേ അവൻ എനിക്കൊരു ശല്യമായിരുന്നു. അവനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് ഒരിക്കലും ഉഷയെ കിട്ടില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഒഴിവാക്കിയത്.
ഉഷ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇത് അറിഞ്ഞാലോ?
അന്ന് ഈ കുറുക്കൻ മുള ഞാൻ കത്തിക്കും.
ഷിബു, എനിക്കും നിനക്കും അടിച്ചത് ഒരേ മിന്നല.
Wow, this was so good, but acting, everything, delivery, lines, everything.
ഇല്ല ജയ്സ, ഞാനായിട്ട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങളൊന്നും ഉണ്ടാക്കില്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ മുൻപിൽ ഒരു വെളിച്ചമുണ്ട്. ഇതിനു മുൻപ് ഒരിക്കലും എനിക്കിതുണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല. ഈ ആയിട്ട് അത് കെടുത്തരുത്. ഉഷ എൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം എത്തുന്ന ദിവസം ഞാൻ ഈ നാട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പൊക്കോളാം.
That's all he wanted. He just want that woman in. He liked that woman from small. As a child, he's in love with that woman. But she's a woman now when they were poor children.
ലോകാവസാനം വരെ മിന്നൽ മുരളിയായിട്ട് വിലസാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചോടാ നായിന്റെ പോലെ. പിടിച്ചിറങ്ങിണ്ടോ അവനെ?
Sibu and this guy had an incident in the in earlier part in the film, which I didn't react to. So here he's busting the ass that this guy has powers. Sibu, I keep saying Sibu.
നീ വിട്ടു. ഇത് എനിക്കുള്ള പണിയാ.
Yeah, Zule Combo.
പിടിയവനെ.
Man, will only rock there, boy. Man, like Neo there, boy. Neo from the Matrix. Nah, yeah, that's gone now, boy. Hey, God, boy. Good thing going to happen here, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. What's number? Man scatter in. They come the holy man. They scatter in. This other clown he only harassing G's.
പോലീസുകാരെ തല്ലിട്ട് എത്ര നാൾ ഒളിച്ചെടുക്കാന്ന് കരുതിയിടാന്ന്. നിന്നെ ഞാൻ അന്നേ നോട്ട് വിട്ടതാ. നീ കാരണം ഒരുപാട് അനുഭവിച്ചു ഞാൻ. ഇനി ഇതിന്റെയൊക്കെ പലിശ ചേർത്ത് നിനക്ക് തിരിച്ചു തരാം.
Yeah, he figured out that Jason is the one who cut their ass in the little school event that they had in the village. And all of them now coming for Sibu. Look at this shot now, boy. What's that? I'm going to cause a riot to the. You're organizing the scatter. What's up, man? This is the hard part in the movie, Jed. What's up? That man in love with this woman for so long. And what you want show up by the man house and away. And look at the events that taking place now, unfolding now. Lad, boy. It's a hard shot to get here, bro. But you're a little wicked too, you know? What's that man? Our man come, she realized that he checked for she, you know. She finally realized that.
ഇപ്പൊ വന്നു.
എനിക്ക് അറിയുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല ഒന്നും.
Yeah, she never know this man checked for she for so long. 28 years, you know.
28 വർഷം.
Is it 28 years, right?
28 വർഷത്തെ എന്റെ കാത്തിരിപ്പാണ്.
മണ്ണടിയും നാൾ വരെ കൂടെ കാവലായി കണ്ടേ നിന്നെ കാക്കാൻ.
എന്റെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്നും
Right. You finally get what you're looking for. Look at what's going on. What's happening outside now, eh? Hard shot, dude. Hard shot. She know what's going on there. She don't even realize that, you know, he checked for her for all those years.
ഞാനുണ്ടാവും.
Lad, eh. Oh, God, mama. Construction there. Lad. You want to little one away. You want like Professor Xavier there. Oh shit, you finally get the love of your life, and look what's going on here now, way. You and she innocent in it. This woman is an innocent woman in this incident that taken place there, you know. Victim of circumstances. Lad, boy, lad. Wow, watch now, hey. I was surprised that they do this. I didn't expect to do what I do a scene like this, way. God, boy, there's a real piece of writing and direction there, boy. Yeah, the child too, you see, that this thing, that was surprised me that they killed both woman and child. But now real Rex they know in it. Rage, revenge, retribution. Oh Lord Father. Well they wake up a beast they know. A man lost the only thing he living for, you know, man. What? Trouble started now, you know. Right, so let's get at the scene. Watch now, guys. I really enjoy the scene in this film. The way, you see what happened, right? Usha was a character we saw throughout the entire movie. She was there from, even from childhood. We saw that song in the beginning of the scene when we did the lightning scene. We saw that song when Sibu was watching her from a kid, and you know, he always was infatuated with her, right? So throughout his entire life, this man was in love with this woman, you know? And when you watch the movie, there are certain, he make certain decisions, and those decisions resulted in certain actions. Now, the actions that he did is very questionable. Even though his motive was noble, the things that he committed, it is horrendous, so sad for our villain. And this is why when I did my little short movie review on the film, I felt that you really felt for him and that situation there where both Usha and her child died in that fire, both innocent of anything. They are not guilty of anything because of his actions and what the villagers tried to do by getting back a sort of justice for the murder of Dasan, which was her brother. You know, they became collateral damage and all that. And I was really surprised that they actually killed both of them. But after watching the film, you understand why she was in the movie, why the character was there, and it was such an important character in terms of Cebu. After this happens, you know, he's going to want to take revenge, and you know, all that he's been harboring in his life, you know, because he's a troublesome guy. Yeah, he has some serious issues. Yeah, I really like the scene, and what I also enjoyed in the scene is that fact that both of our characters, both Jason and Cebu, were able to do a bit of investigation and how they come across their information to identify who was the other person who had powers in the village. I thought that was so well written and executed. Yeah, it's such a real good scene, and what made it so well is the loss of Cebu. Even though the guy is a bad guy, even though this guy has done some evil things, you know, he has committed murder and all that, and even though he has done all that, you feel for him because of the innocence of Usha and her daughter. You just feel for the guy. It's such a well written scene. It was really well done, and I enjoyed it a lot. It is shocking, it is emotional, it is a bit devastating as well. It is probably my best scene in the entire movie apart from the action. That what we saw here was really the most impressive scene for me in the entire movie. It was that good. Yeah, baby. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out the shocking and incredible pre-climax scene of Minnal Murali. If all goes well, I'll probably try to get the climax scene out of the way as well very soon. So if you do like this video, kindly like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, keep coming back for more. I'm yours truly, Spiky D. Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, remain in good health. I see you all pretty soon with another reaction. Do take care, have a great day, and peace out.